Virginia is often listed as one of the best places to live in the United States. Virginia is a great place to settle down because it is in the middle of the mid-Atlantic area on the east side of the United States. This state is beautiful all year long. In the west, there are beautiful mountains, and in the east, there are miles of golden beaches on the ocean. Virginia isn't just for lovers, because it has Alexandria in the north and the busy capital city of Richmond in the south. From the colonial period to the Civil War, Virginia has a long and interesting past. This state is a live tapestry of American history, from the historic streets of Williamsburg to the rolling hills of Charlottesville. Virginia is a great place to live for both people and families because it has a lot to offer in terms of culture, job opportunities, and education. Here are Virginia's 10 best places to live. 10. Vienna. With 18,000 people, Vienna is a close-knit, family-friendly town. The crime rate is so low that it's almost non-existent. The jobless rate is only 3%, and the public school system is thought to be one of the best in the state. Vienna is close to the state capital, so the lucky people who live there can enjoy all the benefits of a big city while raising their children in a safe, quiet place. House prices are going up because of these things, and the average price of a home is now about $800,000. Arlington. This city is right next to Washington, D.C., and is considered one of the best places to live in the U.S. because it has a growing economy, a strong educational system, and a thriving arts scene. The Potomac River is a well-known attraction in the city, and residents can choose from hundreds of historic houses and other housing choices. Even though it is a city, there are a lot of trees. One of the best things about Arlington is that it is a very safe place to live. Arlington is a good place to live because it has good schools, safe areas, and low crime. 8. Richmond. Richmond may not be the best place for families or adults, but if you're a member of Generation Y on the rise, you'll love its lively nightlife, cheap housing, beautiful parks, and good job opportunities. Richmond is also a great place for people who want to go to college or university because it is home to 4 well-known schools. Millennials with a typical income of $70,000 like how fast-paced and not too expensive life is in Richmond. The average price of a house is $300,000, and the average rent is $1,300. 7. Virginia Beach. This city is between the Chesapeake Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. This area is known as one of the best places to visit in Virginia. There are many things to do and see, such as beautiful beaches. Even though Virginia Beach is a big city, it is very safe. With so many tourists, there are also a lot of places to work that have different wants and requirements. The cost of living is also not too high. On average, a house costs $350,000. This city is a great place for young adults to live in Virginia. Charlottesville. Virginia is famous for being the home of many U.S. presidents. The University of Virginia is also in this city. Charlottesville has a low crime rate, a variety of high-performing schools, a low cost of living, and a lot of things to do outside. Because of these things, the city became one of the most popular places in the state. The average price of a house is around $300,000, and the average rent is around $1,000. 5. Chesapeake. Chesapeake is a small city that is both quiet and busy. It is a safe place with people who are friendly and open. Families can live in the city at a reasonable price and have access to good schools. The neighborhood is safe, and there are often events that families can enjoy together. Chesapeake is a great place to work and play because it has both city services and miles of protected coastline. 4. Alexandria. Alexandria is one of the best places to live in Virginia because it has low crime rates, a high level of well-being, fair tax rates, a good healthcare system, and some great schools. Residents also get to enjoy a median home value of $600,000 and a median household income of $100,000. There are also a lot of beautiful historic neighborhoods, great places to shop, and cultural events that the whole family can enjoy. Forbes says that Blacksburg is one of the best places for retirees because it has great public services, a low cost of living, a mild environment, and some of the lowest crime rates in the U.S. Virginia Tech University is also in this cute mountain town. Williamsburg. This city of almost 15,000 people is next on our list of the best places to live in Virginia. Colonial Williamsburg is a huge historic area in the city that covers 301 acres and gets 4 million visitors a year. The growing number of tourists means that the locals have a lot of fun things to do and good jobs to choose from. Most homes in Williamsburg cost around $350,000. 1. Leesburg. Keeping with the idea of cheap places to live, Leesburg, a town with 50,000 people, is one of the best places to live in Virginia on a budget. Leesburg was founded in 1758. It is now a town that is growing quickly, with many new housing projects popping up around its edges. They have an A+ rating. For kids, there is the Leesburg Animal Park, where they can see farms and animals from all over the world. The average price of a home in Leesburg is about $400,000. Thank you for coming with us to see these great places in Virginia. Remember that finding the right place to live is a personal choice, and these cities give anyone who wants to call Virginia home a wide range of choices.